Welcome to this Pesach edition of the Principal's Update. I'm recording this on Rosh Chodesh Nisan, so Rosh Chodesh Sameach to all of us. Nisan is the beginning of the springtime, and as you can see probably behind me, the sun is shining, and we are about to celebrate Pesach together in our homes. Some of you will gather also in your communities for communal Seders. You will open your Haggadot, and for many of you, those Sedarim will be led by Leo Baeck College alumni and sometimes our students as well. We hope you enjoy those events. There's a lot for us to reflect on over this past winter. In particular, we opened the new Lily Montague Reading Room here at the Sternberg Center. It is an incredible space. I hope that you've watched the videos from the opening and seen the reports in our newsletters. And now I really encourage you to come and visit. If you'd like for your synagogue to organize a trip, please speak to your rabbi. They have all of the instructions from our senior librarian, Cassie Sachar, on how to bring a trip to see the jewels of the Leo Baeck College Library. Also excitingly, we've announced the replacement for Rabbi Dr. Charles Middleborough, who retires officially this summer as Dean and Director of Jewish Studies here at Leo Baeck College. I'm delighted to welcome Rabbi Dr. Tali Artman-Partak to the role of Director of Jewish Studies. Tali has been on faculty here for many years already and was ordained here at Leo Baeck College. We know she has a huge amount to offer us, and I can't wait for her to have the opportunity to speak to you like I am now during the next academic year. At the moment, we're just in the midst of our annual admissions week. Today is actually the final day of that week, so I have absolutely no news to announce, but do watch this space. I hope that over the coming months, you will find out all about our new class who will be beginning their journeys towards the rabbinate in September 2026. Other than that, I just want to wish all of you a Pesach Sameach, a Chag Sameach. In our Haggadot, we read each year, B'chol Dor Vador. In every generation, we are obliged not merely to recount the story, but to think indeed of ourselves as though we too were freed from Egypt. Because if it were not for what God did for our ancestors all those generations ago, we might still be slaves in Egypt. At this time of year, I always think about who in the world is still enslaved. What does it mean to be enslaved? Of course, there still exists modern slavery, a cause well worth our efforts to eradicate. But there are the more internal forms of slavery as well, the ways in which we constrain ourselves. And now is a moment for us to reflect on how we can change that internal narrative and change the world around us so that everyone across all the world, across all the globe, can know true peace and freedom. I wish you all Chag Sameach, enjoy your Seders, and we'll see you again in the summer.